I love my penis.
Yes. Coming out of the gate strong.
Hold on. This mic's fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Is it?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's every episode.
We could
This is
get
what happened. This is what happened last time. The mic cut out.
We should get new XLRs.
You should get a new pair of lips that
What about
stay
sex-
zipped shut.
Sex
Hands
LR.
on your hips and zip your lips. We got hall monitor rules going today.
Hey,
Sex
I got a
long
website to tell you about,
retard.
Nick.
It's www.yourgay.com.
Zipit.com. No,
Shit. God. He beat
God
you to it.
damn it.
And his is better,
every
dude.
single
better.
time. No,
Yourgay.com is better than zipit.com.
Yeah.
I love the same-sex marriage.
You'd love to.
I love to have the same-sex marriage. I love to have the same sex.
Oh,
Please.
wow.
Safe sex or same sex?
Please let me have the same sex.
Wow, I'm glad you're doing better after she sucks your thing.
Yeah.
She saw my dick
After
so
she
bad,
fucked
but
your
now
ass,
I
did that
have.
open
Now
up a
I
whole
have.
new
After
world?
she faux your
Now I
ass.
have. She fought my ass, but now I have a marriage. Marriage the same sex.
Wow. Wow, rape day labor, you're doing a lot better.
Things are going good for me because I got fired from the parking lot.
You can get fired from the Home Depot
Yes,
parking
but now
lot.
my husband he take care of me.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
I got fired for complaining about that lady.
that raped you.
Yes.
Oh, there is a code of silence in the Home Depot parking lot.
They said I
dude.
violated the code.
Mm-hmm.
There's the code of silence.
The chode of silence.
Showed
That's what I call my dick.
That's right. Oh, damn it. I wanted that to be my dick's name.
no, the chode of silence is my dick's name. Goddamn.
It would be
Fuck.
cool if your dick made like a little, just a small little noise when you come. Just a little,
It does.
like a,
Like I
like a
said,
little puff.
I sing like The Weeknd every time I come.
How about, can mine be Chode Black Entertainment?
Sure.
Like Code Black?
What's Code Black?
How about Mountain Dew Chode Red?
Chode red.
Mountain Dew Chode Red.
You have a chode and you only have sex when a girl's menstruating.
What's every phrase ever with code in it?
Yeah, we're about to go down a
my
rabbit
great
hole.
grandfather in World War II.
Yeah,
he
it's
was
like-
a chode breaker.
Yeah, Neo goes into the control room when Cypher is looking at the Matrix, and he's like, "Do you always look at it in chode?" He's like, "Yeah, that's the only way to look at the Matrix. You know, it works for the construct, but all I see is blonde chode, redhead chode, brunette chode."
I like the idea of just little chodes on the screen.
Yeah.
They're all wearing little business suits and shit. Little fat cocks with blonde wigs
Yeah,
on.
that's why I do chode switching whenever I'm talking to black people.
Ah,
My dick gets a little bit hard whenever I talk to them.
but very wide.
That makes a lot of sense, man. That's awesome. Oh, fuck, boys.
So I guess I should address this.
What?
There's a controversy surrounding a question as to whether or not I'm posting shirtless pictures. I'm not posting them. I am sexting with women and gay men,
Yes.
and which I will not stop doing.
Wait, someone leaked a shirtless
Oh,
pic
yeah,
of
yeah,
yours?
yeah. Mhm.
Where?
One of our gay fans. I'm not gonna.
This motherfucker sends gay guys shirtless pics.
Of course I do.
Well, they
It's
give
safe.
good feedback.
There's nothing wrong with sexting with gay guys. Look, I'm in a committed relationship. It's dangerous to sext women. I won't do that, but I'll text other guys about how I don't want to fuck them or whatever, or
But here's
how I would do it if I had to,
Here are my lats.
because that's called being a
Right.
good boyfriend.
You're
you know?
right, yeah. If someone had your family poisoned and the antidote was in a gay man's dick, how would you get it out?
Right, doing those kind of hypotheticals with other guys with the same problem I have.
Wait, so you said a dick pic to a
Oh, I
gay
didn't say
guy?
a dick pic.
No, what is it? Just
No,
shirtless?
everybody's mad. Yeah, everybody's mad about my
That you're
body.
strong now.
Yeah.
People like
I honestly, I'm humiliated because it was a progress photo. I'm not done yet, and if you're mad now, wait until
Right.
I get under 10%. You fucking idiots.
It's
Yeah.
like showing
I'm
the
gonna be-
painting half painted.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, people like their clowns to look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Not
like
me, dude.
They don't
It
like
sucks.
a buff.
It sucks that we're all beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Except Adam.
everyone gets on our asses for looking
Except Adam, who's
looking
ugly.
good and having proportional nose sizes to the rest of their face. And yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a gay ass pic. I think I saw it. I thought you did post it.
Well, you posted
No,
it on
I wouldn't. I wouldn't post a full on shirtless
someone-
picture.
Is it on
Tag me.
Twitter?
Yeah.
I want to see.
I feel like someone tagged all of us in it.
Yeah.
Well, that was funny, that text exchange with you and Evan, where he's like, "That's
we exchange
that's
shirtless
a real
pictures all the
man."
time. Why
that's male
why,
friendship
why
right
work
there.
out if you're not going to send nude pictures to your friends to compare bodies?
To fuck women.
Nah,
Fuck hotter women.
Nah, fuck that, dude. I don't care. I don't give a shit what women think. What the fuck do women know? They're like, what's a dumbbell and a barbell? It's like,
Yeah.
can you just get out of the way?
Not Julia though.
Julia
That's
is
why.
She's
strong.
the only one who understands
Julia is
you.
so hot, dude. It would be like fucking an animal, you know?
A wild
like,
boar.
yeah.
Like a jaguar.
It'd be, yeah, to like if there was like a pig or something that you're on a farm for months or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, You know, the first
Lonely.
couple of days it's just a pig, and then after
Sure.
weeks go by, you forget your wife, and then you're like, what's that pig up to?
Yeah. I just want to hang out with it for a sec.
Yeah, that kind of happened to me. Except instead of a farm, it's my room, and instead of a pig, it's my Instagram feed.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just filled with Russian people with weird bodies.
I'm trying to think if I've been beating off to anyone strange lately.
I don't beat off to Julia.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you just.
First
you-
of
you
all,
did
I
yesterday.
need massive
Usually-
amounts of pornography, 9 screens, the Mortal Kombat theme playing. On an inversion table. I got to be upside down
Yes.
Yeah,
on ketamine.
that's hot.
Yeah,
You can't jack off on ketamine, right?
I can do whatever I want.
But like
You,
most people can, right?
you can't tell me what I'm allowed to do with my body.
I'm not
My
telling
body,
you
my
shit,
choice.
dude. I'm glad.
right.
My
I'm
body,
glad
my
you're
choice.
Feeling good
My
about
body, my
yourself.
choice.
He's right about that.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you're
dude.
feeling good about
You know what? I
yourself.
figure I'm going to be dead in probably 2 years. I've been like,
Dead of what?
I don't know, man. I got to do something
think
about this
10
heart
years.
thing. I wake up in the middle of my night and I have like chest pains and my heart's pounding and I'm sweating and it's like, oh yeah, this has just been happening and it's I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
So I've been eating a lot of dark chocolate.
Someone
and drinking
DM'd
pomegranate
me
juice.
to say that we should tell you to stop doing cocaine, and I said that you're not doing cocaine.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, Nick's doing everything to lower his blood pressure except for stopping doing massive amounts of cocaine.
Yeah.
And I
People think we do
corrected him.
cocaine all the time.
People think that
It's
we're
so
on
That's
funny.
the thing is,
coke
and
on
you
the
can't,
show
yeah,
all the
you
time.
can't
I've
really
been coke on a
deny
year.
it because as soon as you deny doing cocaine, then you become a cocaine addict.
Right, exactly.
So
that's why
you
you
kind
have
of
to
just
say
have to,
yes.
you have to just let people think that you're doing blow constantly when really you're only doing it once every couple of days.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I for real. That's the one thing I think I'm not going to do anymore because I am. It does fuck your heart up, and I don't know that I could be rolling the dice.
Yeah,
anymore.
you got
It's either fucking cheesesteaks or cocaine. And
I was surprised
cheesesteaks
the
ain't going
restraint you showed with that birthday cake at Kaylee's birthday party the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? I was sick, guys.
It was fun.
It was it wasn't.
It was
It
a
wasn't
party.
fun.
Nah, it was. No one was there. Sorry about the sneeze. Fuck. God damn
You
it.
look Chinese right before you sneeze.
Yeah.
That's like a thing about you.
Yeah. Why did you do that with your eye? Why did you hold
Yeah,
your
why
eyes
did
back
you do
like
the
that?
eyes thing?
Yeah.
You look
Why'd
kind
you
of
put
like
on
that.
that rice patty hat?
Yeah, that Raiden
Yeah,
hat.
yeah. Dude, I've watched Mortal Kombat again the other day.
Oh,
and
Chris
when they
Lambert?
introduce Raiden and they're like, Raiden, and he looks up and it's just the least Chinese person in the world.
It's a Northern European guy
From underneath that hat. It might as well just be a man in blackface. It's that like offensive that guy is wearing that fucking like a hi hat symbol looks
Hell yeah,
up
dude.
and is just fucking. You have to understand the power you have. This
Wait, who
weird,
is it? Who plays Raiden?
It's
Christopher
Highlander.
Lambert with this weird Down syndrome lisp
Hell yes.
because he's like Belgian or some shit.
He's Belgian.
And he's also still the reason I got banned from
Right, his
Facebook.
balls.
Oh, because of his
course.
nuts.
Because
Yeah.
his stupid French balls.
Wait, he's Highlander, right?
I feel like it's like French people are constantly trying to prove they have genitals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
So
they
true.
because
Why?
most of them don't.
That's true.
That's
Most
why-
of them are smooth.
Yeah, JCVD is always doing the splits.
Well, then
Well,
why do
he's
they smell so
Belgian.
bad if they don't have nuts?
But
and
Belgians are just French.
Nope, half of them aren't.
They're Flemish.
Half of them speak like Dutch, right? They're
speak-
Flemish.
Yeah, they're
pussies? I don't
Flemish.
fucking know.
Flemish.
Dutch is the waffles and clogs and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
windmills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tulips,
Yeah.
French fries.
I got
and
tulips
mayonnaise.
right here,
Oh,
baby.
they got good ass fucking mayo.
And
over
you know,
there.
of course, you're forgetting 420
Blaze
smoke
it.
weed
and
every
prostitution.
day. Yeah, and
I think I'm gonna go to
whores.
Amsterdam and just
Smoke
fuck a
weed
couple
'cause I'm gay.
prostitutes.
I told you last time you went. Why didn't you?
I
do
don't know
it?
why I didn't, but It didn't grab me at that point.
If you're gonna pay for the best, pay for the best.
Yeah.
Not like in the United
Something
States.
legal, someone who knows
This
what
should
she
be
is.
this
she's
should be
not
like a
missing her
whole
family.
escape room thing, like in addition to prostitute.
Why do I keep
Where
hearing
it says
about
that
escape
there's
rooms?
because you interrupt people when they
I
go
didn't
to
interrupt.
explain what the concept is, and then you don't ever hear what an escape room.
I was just adding to what you were saying.
Were you?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, somebody over here loves adding.
I love to add.
Cue the change dropping sound effect.
So what's going on? What's going on with the escape room here, Nick?
It's like a thing you pay for.
What was he getting at?
Oh yeah. So hold on, my accountant just got back to me with the penalty for the. Anyway, yeah. So the shitty joke I was gonna make is that there's
Why don't you read the email you're getting about your finances?
Yeah. Okay. So the
Nick was very worried about the health care penalty he was getting for not
shared
having health
responsibility. Multiply line 4 by 695. If 2085 or more, enter 2085.
Of course.
So line 4 by 695 for each month.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
the maximum penalty is 2085. So I don't know how he got to $2,442.
One of life's great mysteries.
Wow.
You should email him back on the podcast.
I don't know. Sorry, this is. Anyways, yeah, escape room plus what you hire the prostitute, but you also get to, it's Liam Neeson's daughter, so you have to like figure out how to kidnap her. And you run around the house.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like a
That's
fun
cool.
thing.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that.
I would just like to fuck her and then
And then just leave. Yeah.
leave, or maybe we can hang out, watch a movie.
Mhm. Oh, that's the girlfriend.
GFE.
experience.
I'd like a GFE.
Yeah. How do you feel about on like prostitute list postings on the internet? They call ass sex Greek when they say
I
no
love it.
Greek.
I love it.
You like
man.
that. That's cool.
That's fucking ethnic pride, as far as I'm concerned.
Did you think at first that it just meant no Greeks, like that you weren't?
No,
allowed
I
to-
knew.
You
Also,
knew.
a Greek pregnancy is when you fuck someone in the ass,
and then it
and
trickles.
and the jism trickles from their asshole to their pussy.
well, speaking of the YouTube shooter lady.
Which is how all me and my brothers and every Greek person ever was conceived.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, where I come from, that's called the New Jersey Turnpike.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's where you do all different types of sex stuff.
Mm.
And
Is the
then-
gooch the turnpike?
It's
In that
I think
analogy?
the turnpike is sort of the avenue between the asshole and the pussy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You give her, a nice Tennessee pile driver. You give her, kind of the smoking dragon.
What's the smoking dragon?
It's where you are getting head, and right before you bust, you jam it right in her throat, so she coughs
the cum.
the cum comes down her nose
Yes.
like a dragon's having smoke come out of its
That
mouth.
sounds awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
that sounds pretty cool.
I thought it was when you kill a Komodo dragon and she puts the skin on and you fuck her,
yeah.
and then you set her on fire and
I'd
it smokes.
love to fuck a lizard bitch. Anyway, Nick, how's your emails going?
It's good. I just got to email him back because I'm not going to pay an extra $400 for a penalty.
That would be egregious.
It is egregious. Sorry, this just came up, but it's like this is blatantly fucking incorrect.
Yeah, it probably can't wait 45
I don't know.
minutes.
No, it really can't. It's like this shit needs to be filed. I emailed this off. Like, you pay somebody a bunch of money to do something, and something as basic as filling out a fucking worksheet.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm not the customer service person. I'm your boy.
Well, you said read the email and get mad about it on the show. Those were your exact words.
You're right.
Because we know that your anger is good for your heart.
It's to fuel
There's
you.
nothing I can do about it. I've been drinking
You
like
could- you
I've
could
been
be
drinking
less
tea
angry.
to try and like, but then I get pissed off at how long it takes to seep, and then I'm like burning my lips on hot water. I'm just fucking mad.
I just watched The Sopranos, the Sopranos app where Janice goes to anger management.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, that's awesome. And
She's in
Tony
the group
trolls her.
therapy, and she's like,
Anger management, starring Jack Nicholson and
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, great flick.
Sandman.
Why are you so mad? I'm not mad. You're mad. What, Bob? Hanukkah?
Wow, that could have been from the trailer.
Here I am. It's me, Mad Jack, here for anger management, starring me and and Ben Goldfarb, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I love seeing him in his civilians these days, where he's just wearing like loose fitting workout clothes.
Best Vine of all time is not the best, but a top Vine is him and Justin Bieber just meeting on the street.
Oh
and
yeah,
dapping each other up.
Sick.
I was trying to work on a character for stand-up, gay Jack Nicholson. Did we already do that on the
I
show?
don't think so, but let it run.
Let it run.
Let
That
if we
rock.
did.
Have any of you ever heard of gay sex?
Yes.
You put your dick in the asshole, Chief. You get your dick hard and you put it in an asshole.
There's that great Norm Macdonald sketch. It's like the first two gay guys.
Yeah.
And it's Norm and Will Ferrell. And Norm is
Oh,
like,
yeah, on a CD.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, why don't we try it? And Norm's like, hey, why don't we try this? And Will Ferrell's just like, stop! And he's like, oh, this is pretty good. And Norm is just like, it's rape. It's gay sex.
Yeah,
Really good
that
stuff.
CD.
Feels so good. Stick your dick right up there in a man's ass.
Oh, yeah.
That CD was.
I'm gay Al Pacino.
Hoo-ah, the scent of a man.
The scent of a man's ass.
Yeah. You know, that's a really open-ended bit, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Really,
Yeah.
anyone. That's the beauty of it, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's stop recording and put that in like a packet. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
right.
refillable, dude. You know what I mean?
Send that
Every
to
week,
Fallon.
How
Jimmy
about,
could
and then
do
at
a
the
different
end,
gay guy.
they say, gay from New York, it's Saturday night.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a play on the classic.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
I would love to just turn in an SNL packet that's like, hey everybody, thanks for coming to my press conference. First, I just wanted to say I'm gay and I'm a baby. I'm gay and I love to go to the bathroom in my pants. And it's
President Trump.
Well, how could you say that? Oh, because I'm stupid and I'm bad at being president. You know,
I'm a gay retard.
I'm a gay idiot and I'm bad and I'm really stupid and I love being skewered by kids who went to Harvard. I love being skewered by them.
Damn, dude. Should we go to Harvard?
We should.
We should.
You go to
take over
Harvard.
the Lampoon, you know, and like
Yep. The
show them what-
slam
The Slampoon.
the
Yeah,
slam.
National
We've made that
Slampoons.
joke before. I know
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Yeah.
I love that. That might be my favorite
Yeah,
joke.
take that, SNL.
Yeah.
Take that, everyone that went to the Harvard Lampoon School of.
The Cumtown Slampoons.
Yeah.
We should start a competing magazine. The Cumtown Slampoon.
Yeah, and people would actually read that shit, you know,
It would
not
just be
look at the
pictures of titties.
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would just be picture titties.
Oh yeah. But they'd read those pictures
Yeah.
of titties.
But it would be like captions were like nice.
How about
Cool, yeah.
the,
Sick.
it's like a guy that
Yeah,
gets
dude.
Mad magazine. He thinks it's for guys that are pissed off. He's like, "What is this? This is just all fucking jokes." Just tears it up on the subway.
Wow.
He has a heart
That was
attack.
pretty good.
Yeah.
He's happy though because that's what he wanted out of it. Was to be mad.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a gym called Pissed Gym.
Mm-hmm.
It's got for guys that are pissed off.
Oh yeah.
You come in
That's
here,
cool.
you better be fucking pissed.
That's Gold's Gym, isn't it? Isn't everyone
no.
at Gold's Gym pissed?
No, they're happy.
Or is that the Dundalk one? The Dundalk Gold's Gym is horrible.
Gold's Gym's a little aggressive.
Yeah.
It can be kind of intimidating. in
Yeah, a
there.
lot of lunks. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mhm.
I like going to a gym where they got a lunk alarm.
Yeah,
No heavy lifting.
yeah.
Only you just get the elliptical. Dude, I went to fucking Planet Fitness and I was like,
I want to go to Planet Fitness and like loudly and very visibly and smellily shit myself in the Smith machine.
That'd be cool.
And then when they come over to clean up the mess and get mad at me, well, what happened to the no judgment zone? So it looks like somebody owes me $10.
you have sex with a child in a Planet Fitness. Like, whoa, hey, no judgment.
Yeah. Sir, can you please stop jacking off the child porn on the Bowflex? Well, I guess you could just call me the Aaron Brockovich of Planet Fitness. I've discovered a flaw in the system.
Hell
What's
yeah,
that
dude.
movie Aaron Brockovich is about? Some dumb bitch that figures out water's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but she's
poisoned.
got big.
Yeah, but
she
she's got
dresses like
cans.
a slut.
Yeah.
She got nice cans.
Yeah.
That's got to be
And so no
the
one-
funniest Hollywood pairing.
Her two tits.
Julia Roberts' tits.
Yeah.
One of them's black and the other one's
Yeah.
no, she's married to like Lyle Lovett, isn't she?
She was.
She was.
I don't know if
No.
she still is.
Yeah.
He's cool, dude.
No,
I like
he's
Lyle
not.
Lovett.
He looks like there was like a fire at the wax museum.
He's got a fucked up Adam's apple.
Yeah, I like that he's an ugly guy with a hot girlfriend.
Ugly guy, big Adam's apple, big nose.
Yeah.
You like those kind of guys, Adam?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Yeah.
Because I don't respect them.
Straighten up and stop being gay. Straighten up and
I've
stop
never heard his music,
being
but
gay.
I
That's
like
his,
when
that's
he
his number
acts.
one hit.
Straighten up and start being gay.
Yeah.
That's a good. I support the message.
Yeah.
Certainly behind it.
Yeah, I confuse him and that guy Chris Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
they're very
the
similar.
games.
He
Yeah.
acts and stuff. What does Lyle Lovett in?
He's in like a bunch of David Lynch movies. He's kind of creepy. Yeah, when
Yeah.
he acts. He's like
You
strange.
think he fucks good? You think he fucked Julia Roberts good?
No, she actually has
Julia Slobbers.
negative 32 degrees.
You know what the Runaway Bride
Yeah,
was
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
She was running away to suck dick.
Yeah, to this Ocean's 5.5. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude, that's me skinny dipping. Ocean's 5.5.
It's just you like winking at George Clooney and smiling at Matt Damon nude. The Chota silence.
Ocean's, yeah. What was the last one they did? 13? Did they have a 13?
Something like
Now
that.
they're doing Lady Oceans.
Yeah, Ocean's 8.
I felt like that's
They
been,
don't
they've
get
been-
as many.
I feel like they've been fucking.
Saying that for a while.
Yeah.
I think Rihanna's one of them.
Hey, Ocean's 8. What are they gonna get? 3/4 of the fucking score is the men.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. 3/5 actually.
Yeah, dude.
They're all
3/5.
black. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Ocean's 8 is 4 women walk into a casino and they cry until someone gives them money. Is they pull their
perfect
fucking
heist.
tits out and stand next to some high roller until he just gives them money.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the perfect crime.
Yeah, that's Sharon Stone's character in
Casino.
Yeah.
which I just watched the first 2/3 of recently.
Fatal Attraction.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah,
We're talking about Fatal Attraction.
No,
No,
Casino.
Casino.
Oh.
Joe
Michael,
Pesci gets slopped off a lot in that
Michael
movie.
Douglas.
Yeah, he grabs women's heads and he shoves them on his dick. And that is
How about Michael?
how I learned how to get head.
Michael Tugless, and he's incapable of jacking off. I just want to jack off, but I can't. Michael Douglas stars as himself in Michael Douglas. God damn it! If there's one thing I want to do, it's to make love to my own dick, but I can't. I can't make love to my own penis.
Is that why he has to fuck Glenn
Like,
Close?
Michael Douglas has never referred to his dick as anything other than his penis.
My penis.
Yeah, I can't wait to put my penis in your vagina. Nothing he says ever sounds hot. Oh, you're so sexy. I can't wait to insert my penis
My
into your love-making vagina
Canal.
hole.
Your labia majora.
But he
You're-
did smash. Catherine Zeta's a great pull.
She
And
was,
by the way,
dude.
After she got sword fucked by Zorro, no thanks, baby.
yep,
You know her pussy's just all cut up from that
it's a
blade.
big Z. Right above her pussy, just her clit is chopped off.
Yeah.
As part of the Z.
Yeah, yeah.
Banderas just mutilated that shit.
I fucked up with my blade. She got bladed out. Will Keith here. I used to fuck Catherine Zeta-Jones. A lot of people wonder why my voice sounds like this. It's because I went down on Catherine Zeta-Jones and got mouth cancer. I got pussy-eating cancer from Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, that's
after I
right.
fucked her with my blade.
Je suis Michael Douglas, by the way.
Je suis Will Keith.
Did he also get pussy eating cancer?
Probably. That's why he looks like that.
He has a speech impediment.
That guy rules.
Yeah.
Imagine being that unfuckable and being like, well, time to live my life publicly on the internet. time to make videos of my sword collection.
Do you think how many times in his life do you think that guy's fucked?
0.
You think
Absolutely 0.
he's never had
Not a
sex?
single time ever. I really don't.
There's probably some Ren
There's
Fair
probably
bitch.
way more virgins than you think there are.
No, really?
Yeah. There's probably way more people that haven't fucked.
I don't know.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many people in the world?
You know what?
Like
There's
8
probably more
billion?
people that haven't fucked, and there's more people that have murdered than you think.
Ooh, I like this take.
Wait, you think definitely more people haven't fucked than murdered.
I think 1 in every 20 people is
murdered?
Yeah.
How many people have fucked?
I was talking about getting a gun the other day. Well, I guess I should keep that.
New York City, you can't fuck around with that.
I know. That's what I don't want to
You
say.
get Plaxicoed.
Yeah. What's Plaxico?
Plaxico Burress, this NFL wide receiver who shot
right,
himself
right,
in the
right.
leg at a club and then went to
He
jail.
got a ton, like what, 4 years
For
Some
shooting
wild
himself,
shit.
yeah.
Shooting himself. Yeah,
What a cell phone.
yeah.
Epic. Yeah, the gun laws really suck here. But apparently we can go up to Vermont and get guns real easy.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Bernie style.
Yeah.
Bernie's a big fan of guns, right?
Well, they try to say that.
Bernie fucks with
I don't
ARs.
think he's...
I saw him with his shirt off, fucking shooting 2 ARs, one on each
Sucking-
hand.
Sucking a gun
How
off.
about a gay R-15?
Yes. What
Yeah.
happened?
Have they heard that you say that and then there's
That should
an
be-
air horn goes off in the South and they all have to kill themselves?
Okay.
That should be the gun reform legislation, is that you just change the name to the gay R-15.
Gay R-15.
I wish I
And
could
then they
write for
won't
Will
wanna
and
use
Grace. Will and Grace is basically this show.
Really?
Jack is like the same as us.
You're Jack.
No.
You're Jack.
Adam's Jack. Adam's also Will. You're Adam's Grace.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And-
So Will and Grace is just me.
I'm a guy
Yeah.
that fucks Megan Mullally's big ass titties.
Yeah, dude, I would titty fuck her.
Of
Ron
course.
Swanson?
I'm Ron Swanson.
If you
Yeah.
want my personal opinion,
Dude, can I be honest with you? I would
Yeah.
also titty fuck her.
if I'm being completely honest,
Mm-hmm.
she would get titty fucked.
Absolutely, 100%. Would love
I
to
give
lose
her
my
a-
Ocean's 5 3/4
Yeah.
in her titties.
Her big old whoopee cushion tits.
Yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
making noise, farting as she.
Sitting on her tits and
Yeah.
she's
Big
just
old-
laying her tit on a chair. I did a really good visual joke, guys. You missed it. I'm sorry.
Her voice in real life isn't like on Will and Grace, right?
no,
She
but I
does-
think
she
it's
puts
up there.
that on for
But
Will
I think
and
it's
Grace.
kind of like that.
It's kind of like
Should we
that?
do video content? Because I really feel like that whole the tit on
Yeah,
the chair
that'd be
act
good.
out.
What have you been doing? Stop eating soy?
No.
The food?
No.
Is that why you have breasts?
No. I have
You do have breasts now.
Yeah.
because they're beautiful and luxurious.
Because I
I
heard
can't
that
tell
if
if you
eat
lost
soy-
weight, but it's not coming off your breasts.
I don't think I lost weight. I think I'm exactly the same.
You're just growing bigger breasts.
I'm doing. I've been hitting the bench. Thanks for noticing, guys.
Yeah.
I've been just fucking. I did like 7 push-ups the other day
Yeah, that's not the bench.
on a bench.
on a bench. I was sitting on a park bench.
You were
doing
just
push-ups.
pushing up air. You
Yeah.
were flat on your back pushing up.
Yeah, sitting on the bench where outside of the
Don't say it.
Say it.
ice cream and
No! No! I told you not to say it.
outside
man.
a big gay ice cream,
Wow.
which is a real place. It's pretty good.
Take it back. It is actually really good.
Yeah,
Big,
dude.
great,
They
big
got
A?
this. They got this one.
That
thing that's
salty,
Like, oh my god!
Oh,
dip?
man, that
Not-
dulce de leche
Oh,
salt,
the salty pimp.
salty pimp.
I
that's
don't
it.
like that one as much as I like American Glob, I believe, which is their
Yeah,
like
which is
pretzel. No,
Yes.
which is their pretzel and chocolate. Pretzel chocolate peanut butter, which is my shit.
Yeah,
that and some
you
malt
shit
ice
that
cream.
out.
Huh?
You shit that out. Your shit
Yeah,
is
my
that?
shit is, dude. If that happened, I would eat my own ass. I would figure out how to do it.
Would you eat your own shit if you shit out like hamburgers and fucking
Yes.
curly
But
fries?
you could just get
course.
regular
Yeah,
hamburgers
you can.
that weren't in
That's
your
what I
ass.
was gonna say. Why
It's like you don't
you would
need
ever
those.
eat that?
Yeah, but I'm
You don't
saving
need those
money.
ass
I'm
hamburgers.
saving money. Does it taste like ass at all?
That's
Does it
not
taste
the
like
kind of
hamburger?
way
They're
you could
still
save
from
You
your
could
ass.
currently save money by eating out of the garbage.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, but do they taste like regular hamburgers? Like, what are we talking? Are they shit covered? No, they come out.
No, but they came out of your ass.
do
It
they come
doesn't
out
matter.
wrapped in something? They
Maybe.
come out. In
I
like a
do
paper
love
wrapper?
cheeseburger wrappers.
The
Unwrapping a
smell on
cheeseburger,
them?
that's such
Yeah.
a good feeling.
It's really
Yeah.
nice.
So,
It's so much
Ice.
better than every other feeling in life.
yeah, I agree. I can't wait till you get fat again.
I'm not gonna get fat
At some
again.
point, you will.
I'm too goth to get fat.
You
again.
will at some point get very fat.
Nah,
You have one more at least in you.
I'm done.
Maybe you're old or something.
I'm not gonna make it to old.
No.
TikTok.
Your next big breakup, you're gonna get fat as shit, dude.
Yep.
I'm not gonna get fat.
Yeah, you are.
And he's never gonna break up.
The next big.
I also
tragedy
don't.
in
I
your
also
life-
don't. I don't. I'm not one of those guys that gets fat when they break up. I get fat when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, me too. I don't get
I get
fat,
fat
but I
both
just don't
times.
work out.
I get. I get. I get.
fat after getting broken up.
I
and in
get.
a
I get
relationship.
jacked when I'm ramping up to break up with somebody.
Yeah. when you're about to go back on that market.
All I know is you will get fat.
My thing now is, you know what it is? It's because I'm old enough now to have the patience to go to the gym. Because I was impatient when I was younger, but now I'm like, I could do bonsai and stuff. And
sure, your bonsai garden is growing by the day.
I've learned
you have a little
patience.
Zen garden.
I've learned patience.
Doing bonsai twice, tending to a bonsai tree twice.
Did you fuck your bonsai tree up?
Most of them are dead. I ripped one of their heads off. I got angry.
And you ate it.
Yeah. Well, I signed the lease on a new apartment today.
Oh, you signed the lease? I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Everything's done, dude.
It's
really
done.
Everything is
I
fucking
didn't know
done.
that.
They're changing the locks tonight. I'm moving tomorrow.
What?
No way.
Yeah, dude. Because I just wanted to get it over with.
I thought you were moving 5-1.
No.
Do you want that sofa downstairs? It's really
There's
nice.
not enough room for it.
Are you sure? You should measure it.
No, I'm going to get the smaller version of the ones we already have.
Come on, get something nice. Talk to Max.
I already got the fucking ottoman. I want the couch that matches it.
Because if I'm an ottoman, you're going to get a couch?
Don't piss me off.
An ottoman is such a smaller
It's a $270
$270
ottoman that I got.
No, you did
No,
not.
you didn't.
I did to match the fucking because I didn't think this was right. Literally days before I thought I was gonna have to fucking move.
We can make it nice, Nick. We can make your
You
place
can
nice.
fucking make yourself quiet.
What do you
and
mean
let
make
me-
myself quiet?
and let me handle?
He's right about that, Adam.
No, Nick, please. When it comes to aesthetics and interior decor, I've got the right amount of
You've got
estrogen
the
to help
right
you out.
friends.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, the
You don't
couch
have
is
good-
the couch is the only thing that I just want that to because I measured everything based on replacing the couch with the one that I have.
yeah.
So that aspect doesn't change.
Okay.
Everything else is fine.
Which ottoman? Wait, it matches the black leather couch you have right now?
The chocolate ottoman I have.
I haven't been over to your
The
house.
Turkish man
Yeah, I
on
haven't
all
been there
fours.
in a long time, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
An Ottoman Turk?
Yeah.
Well, that's offensive to
Good.
stop.
Fuck him. No, I'm happy. Fuck those fucking pieces.
Oh,
of
you
shit.
put your feet on them.
I put
It's a
my,
gay-
cool.
it's a
I
gay
put my
Turkish
foot in
guy.
their ass.
Cyrus Ozturk.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fuck him.
He's bent over on all fours on my
I put my
floor.
big toe in his ass every
Yeah.
day as disrespect.
Yo, I remember one time in college, I heard these like 4 kids talking this language.
There was
I had
this,
no
I
idea.
dated this girl who would tell me about her ex-boyfriend putting his foot in her pussy to disrespect her and how hot that was. And it's like, I just can't. I don't
Imagine
want
a
to
toenail in your pussy.
Yeah, it's
That's
disgusting.
disgusting.
She sucked.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, you get athlete foot in your pussy. Imagine getting like what kind of
Yeah.
fungus and shit.
I don't know. I'm a little.
Have you ever had your toes licked in like a woman wanting to get degraded manner?
Well, my dog licks my feet every day, and yes, it is sexual.
Yeah, no, the best is because I don't really give a shit. I'm not a very sexual person. I'm more about power and
Yes,
that's
you
why
know.
you're a rapist.
right. It's not about sex. For me.
Yeah, it's not about
power.
sex.
it's about molestation and
Yeah,
sex.
yeah,
That's why you're an active rapist.
yeah. That's why I fuck kids. It's not really about the sex, really, so much as it is
having
about
power.
having sex with children.
Because
Yeah,
honestly,
you have so much more
kids-
power over their little asses.
When
Yeah,
it comes down to it, kids very bad at having sex. Not the best.
It's
Like-
not about sex; it's about power. That's why I hook women up to a car battery.
That's why you have sex at AC Delco
Yeah,
with a girl.
at AC Delco. a
Is that the
place.
battery place?
What battery place?
not- it's
a store that's all batteries?
Yeah.
What
that
I'm
Battery
pretty sure
place?
AC Delco is a aftermarket parts company for like spark plugs.
Is that what it is? Well, that works. That
They
works.
make like radiators and
works.
shit for Toyotas.
I'm saying
Does
that's a
not
win.
work.
That
It
was a
doesn't
win.
work.
That was a win.
That's
I'm
a
counting
That's
that as
an
a win.
L.
Do not put that in Adam's
the
L
L
You
column.
meant Napa, I think.
Napa. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah,
That's
is
what
that
I
where you
meant.
fuck them?
Yeah, Napa Auto Parts is where like white people drink wine and. All right, I'm done riffing.
Nice.
You go for it. Nice.
Yeah, I'm about to take a Napa after listening to Adam's great riff.
Oh shit, dude.
A couple people, I gotta say, also were pretty offended by my Muhammad the Prophet impression in the last episode.
I don't remember
I just
it.
want to apologize.
Do it again because
It's too late, dude. Once you get a fatwa, that's it.
No,
What did you
yeah.
do?
I'm trying to.
Yo, shout out to Muslims for inventing the public pylon. You know,
That's true.
Yeah,
Call
they
out
love to
culture.
drag.
they kind of came
Call out
up.
culture.
They
is
love to
home- is
drag.
awesome.
Muslims
Yeah.
came up with that shit.
Yep.
And, you know, it seemed like a bad idea when Muslims were blowing people up for doing things like drawing a cartoon. But now that seems to be the best way to handle anything, you know, you don't like something, you get people fired.
It's a good
or whatever.
point.
Yeah, I guess. Shout out. That's Muslims get the shout out of the week.
Real ass
You're
dudes
the
of
real
the
ass
week.
dudes of the week. Yeah.
Shout out to Najrawar Agarab. I don't know if I'm remembering her name correctly.
Oh, the girl that
the
shot up
shooter.
YouTube. Can we talk? This is
Yes,
great.
queen.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know
Yes,
if it's
queen.
We got
early.
representation.
Nurture more
First
female
of all,
mass
she's
shooters.
The one joke
Iranian.
I got, take a look at her. She looks like a Guess Who character.
That's good.
That bitch's face is fucked up.
It's long.
No.
It's got a long ass nose.
It's pinched. You
But
know
I
what I'm
would still
saying?
smash.
It's like, is your character a mass shooter, folks? I'm gonna just wait until these hot riffs hit the stand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually not on the show.
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna be running these bits by Patrick
At the comics
Outside.
table.
yeah. Next to the Rich Voss merch table.
It's just hats.
Yeah,
It's just a collection of Perry Como style hats.
yeah.
The shooter apparently what she was mad about was she posted like a workout video and then YouTube age protected it as 18 plus, and she got real pissed.
Honestly, I can
She was,
almost beat
it-
off to some of those workout vids. Some of those are just pornography.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
don't know.
Haven't you seen girls with big ass butts and titties just squatting and shit?
Yeah, but you can get that on Instagram. I don't have to go on YouTube for that.
Well, how about jerk out vids?
Yes.
That's what
Absolutely.
they should call them.
I agree.
Suzanne Powder's fine, smooth body and her male skull.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing better than that.
stuff?
To fuck a woman, to jack off to a fully clothed woman that looks like Bart Simpson.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want.
That's my shit, dude.
Yeah, a woman wearing a
Remember in the beginning of the episode we were talking about sending men your shirtless pics?
yeah.
There's a nice case being made recently.
I can't believe that gay guy doxed you like that after sending him such a.
It's not doxing.
Well, I mean that's personal. If I'm sending my chest to a gay guy, I hope
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he doesn't put it all over the web.
Hey,
I hope
you
there's
know,
some sort of innate
Nah,
understanding.
dude,
that's part of the
Here's-
game, dude. I don't
No,
mind.
no. This is all Nick conspiracy. This is how he posts these pictures. He's created a gay man who leaked it, quote
he's
unquote.
leaking it himself.
Because he's a little drama queen. And
How
he
do you like
wants-
my progress? Look at my
Yeah,
lats.
yeah,
They're not
yeah.
a
This
finished
is
project.
this is some 3D chess bullshit.
This is-
Yeah.
yeah.
You think I'm on? It's like this is why like people are like, oh, Donald Trump knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's like, nope,
You're
no,
the
no, no.
Donald Trump of sexting.
I have
gay
no
men, dude.
idea. I'm a
You
man
are.
that
You're an
stumbled
agent of
ass
chaos.
backwards into a Gran Turismo racing wheel, and I don't. Outside of that, I don't really have a plan.
See, dude, he's playing it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is what he's doing. We're gonna see more leaks.
Oh, I'll show you playing it down.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, who's that? Tybo?
Playing it down.
Yeah,
Tybo.
Sean Penn, the most touching movie of the year. Playing it down, starring
Yeah.
Sean Penn. Everybody, I want to thank you for coming to my community theater production of Rent. My name is Scooter Shamrock. I'm the first openly Down syndrome play director. I'm completely out of the cookie closet. Oh, whatever.
I need to.
I'm giving up on that
I
one.
mean, yeah, that was barely.
That was good. That was good. Yeah. I had a friend that did like theater.
It's
in
like
college,
it's like
yeah.
okay, I did some edits. So instead of 5,021 the minute song, we're not doing that. We're gonna go 6 minutes.
One.
Yeah,
Three.
that's a number I think more people can comprehend.
Actually, it's just colors, no numbers. We just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
colors that we like.
I ever show you guys Meryl Howard Kalin?
No.
Oh my god, it was like one of my favorite videos on the internet like 10 years ago. So in like 1993, there was this center in Palatine, Illinois for like mentally disabled adults where they had like a little town they could live in and they learn like life skills or whatever. And they had like an AV program, I guess, where they would like tape shows and then they would put the shows on public access,
Nice.
which huge mistake.
Awesome.
Shouldn't have done that. So some beautiful man, some guy who I would aspire to be
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
the early '90s had the insight to tape this
Yes.
30-minute broadcast of the
Yes.
Meryl Howard Kalin show,
Yes.
which is this obese, mentally disabled man
Mm-hmm.
who has his own cooking show.
Fuck yeah.
And he like in like this completely unsanitary fashion like prepares like a salad while handling raw chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You know, and makes like the most disgusting. It's like a chicken with Jello.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
but the whole time he's like, because he wants to be like a TV chef, you know.
Of course.
So he's like doing impressions, but then it's extremely dated because it's like from 1992. He's like, I'm Raquel Welch. Look at me. The idea, like just like imagining that a retarded guy now would know who Raquel Welch is.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then do an impression of her. It's just so funny. You know, he's like doing French Gourmet and Julia Child. You know, it's really funny.
Check it out.
I was just gonna say I was trying
and
to.
he died actually.
No.
Yeah. People
Oh,
like looked up
that's
his
sad.
family. They were harassing his family. So.
Hell yes. The internet rocks.
God.
I was in college. I knew this girl who went to Georgetown who was in the theater department. She was directing a play, and I was trying to fuck her. So I was like,
Nice.
"Yeah, I'll go to your play."
Yeah.
And it was about homelessness and insanity.
Mr. Freeman, what have I told you about trying to fuck my actors?
No, so they got
I'm sorry, Mr. Skittles.
they got like
I had to bust my ass off to become a teacher at this school after not even being able to attend it.
they got a real
Not to have some faggot like you come in here and try to sully the drama
Oh,
department.
Mr. Skittles.
Mr. Skittles, please.
That's a little much.
Yeah. Anyway, but they
Sorry for being dramatic.
I'm done. I'm done.
So what happened, Adam?
They did a like play, but they were like, we don't want to have like someone play like a crazy homeless person, so they got a real street person to be in the play.
Whoa.
And they had to cancel it the first night because like the
course.
guy had a meltdown on stage.
That's
He just
awesome.
started yelling about it. He was like, fuck, you know, like punching himself in the face.
They thought just putting
They
a
thought-
random retarded
yeah.
like
Like, no,
homeless
yeah,
guy.
That's it, Eric. Wean into the moment.
And that was
Really explore the character here.
and it was so funny because before the play, like her and her
Don't stop to play. He's having a breakthrough. This is real acting. This is what Brando talked about.
her and like the co-director like gave this like fucking self-righteous like, oh, this is about representation, like we're just trying to tell stories that aren't being told.
It was like
And then
an
they had to
acting-
literally,
an
like,
acting
cancel
coach.
the play like opening night.
An acting coach who like played a retarded guy back in the 70s, and he was so committed to method acting that he became retarded and couldn't fix himself after. So now he just has to teach acting because he's
Yep.
Well, a little bit about myself. I went to the Juilliard Conservatory, and then in 1973, I was in a commercial production of Mice and Men. And since then, I've never been the same.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, sometimes you give so much of yourself to your art that you're never able to return.
Someone, he gets.
Sometimes you say so much ironic, racist stuff that you cross that threshold and your soul can never be saved. And you might as well just become full racist. Not that this is what's happened to me or really anyone
That's a
involved
weird
in this.
turn of that character too.
It's just an example of something that maybe could happen to somebody theoretically.
Fuck. I like the idea that maybe he gets like a lobotomized for the role.
Yeah.
Takes some of his brain out.
Fuck that, dog. I only get lotopamized. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're
Ain't
right.
ain't nobody sticking a dick in my brain.
Someone fucks your ear. Someone fucks your brain.
The doctor-
Lobotomy means having a penis.
The doctor said he's gonna stick his dick in my brain. I told him, fuck no. You can cut my brain out any way you want, but you are not sticking your dick in there.
So true.
Anyways, I still got the cancer.
Damn, they used to really fucking. There was like no. They used to like try and fix people from being retarded, right? Like they used to like.
Yeah,
man,
let's take their
fixed by
brains out.
storing them in an attic,
Yeah.
you know, and like
Yeah.
yelling at
it's
them.
fucked up, dude.
Now
Yeah.
now we make them.
That's
live
what
on the
jails
streets.
were originally. Before they invented crimes, it was just like, what do we do with all these retarded people? And they're like, lock them up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's still sort of
Yeah,
what
in
it is.
Texas,
Yeah.
in Tejas.
Spartans.
Tejas.
Spartans used to just kill anyone that was deformed
Wasn't
in any way.
perfect.
They
yeah.
put them in the woods.
Yeah.
A retarded baby, they just drop him in the middle of the fucking
Yep.
woods and
You
then
get it
walk
for
away.
yourself.
Like a fucking
boy.
deer or some
Yeah.
shit.
That's
And then-
badass. I wish that had happened to me.
That's how. Yeah, dude. I would love to be like a Mowgli kind of little boy.
Yeah.
You would get eaten so quick.
No way, dude. I make friends with the
a
bears.
wolf would eat your ass.
No way, brie.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would make it out there on my own.
I would never survive.
Yeah.
You
Baloo
didn't-
would fuck you.
You didn't have a rite of passage ceremony like I did at my bar mitzvah. You don't
No.
know what happened.
What's a Greek bar mitzvah?
We don't have one, unfortunately.
Do
I wish
Greek
we
churches
did.
do confirmation?
My big fat Greek bar mitzvah?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a fun movie.
Yeah. we should do it. Let's shoot it right now.
I never saw my big fat Greek wedding.
It's a modern cinema classic.
Maybe I should watch that. The travel, the Yaya Sisterhood.
Mm-hmm.
That movie?
Sisterhood of the Traveling
The
Pants.
Traveling Pants.
Sisterhood of Traveling
That's
Pants.
also has a
and the
Greek.
Yayas and the
Greek
Joy Luck
storyline.
Club. I'm gonna watch all the movies I haven't seen. It's only those 4 movies.
That's it? Yeah.
I watched Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants with my cousin, and we started. It was on
Crying
HBO.
and holding each other.
And then we were like 20 minutes in, we realized it was Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and then we both looked at each other. We're like, "I just like movies, dude. Let's just see what happens."
Yeah.
You watched it all?
Yeah, we watched the whole thing.
What's
It
the
was
Mona
deal with that?
Lisa
It has
Smile.
magical pants. Everyone
Eat,
can
Pray,
fit in it.
Love.
No, they're just such they're such a crew. Like
I thought they
us,
were
sort of.
magical pants.
No, it's
They
just
fit
like,
everyone.
It's sort of a no. Yeah, well, yeah, they fit like the one's got like a
A
huge
big
ass.
ass.
What's her name?
I
America
was-
Ferrera.
I
Yeah.
was like
Who's the
hooking
sister
up
of
with this.
Jerry Ferrera from Entourage?
I was hooking up with this dumpy girl for a while, and
Nice.
I really hated her.
That's cool.
And she one time she bought tickets to Europe on a whim. She's like, I'm doing it. I'm going to Europe. And I was like, why are they making a movie about you called Eat, Cry, Eat?
That's good.
And then she cried.
That's a great burn and very cruel.
Yeah. It was mean.
It's nice.
Hey, but hey, I was drunk.
yeah.
You know? What do you want from me? What am I supposed to be, a saint over here?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody has flaws. Anyways, you know what? I didn't mean to be that mean, but I thought of the burn in my head, and it was right when that movie came out.
Yeah, I mean, don't
It
get
was-
me wrong. The burn is unbelievable.
Yeah, it was.
You knocked it out of the park.
It was too good. I apologized immediately after. I'm like, look, you have to understand, you can't let something like
a
that.
beautiful mind.
Right, you're allowed to buy tickets to Europe on a whim. I'm gonna have to say things.
Yeah.
You were just
I'm gonna have to
visualizing.
call
like,
you fat and sad.
Yeah. Eat,
and then
cry,
fuck
eat.
you 90 minutes after that.
Sure.
Did you smash?
Yeah.
Dude, all the gay men are just so turned on right now by that story.
Uh-huh,
They just want
yeah.
to be treated bad by you.
Yeah. Right.
Your big muscles.
I love
Thank
our
you.
gay fans.
I don't have big muscles. I'm just cut. I got like a little otter thing going on.
Otter. No.
Xavier Bear.
Definitely. I'm
No, you're like a
I'm
little.
cub.
You're like a kung fu panda.
Yeah.
a kung fu panda.
No, I wish. That's a fat Asian guy, dude.
You're a little kung.
Is that
pig.
what gay people call fat Asian guys?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Is that
Panda?
in their community?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Why
not-
do they get They get really fun names.
I know.
They get to just.
I was
say
trying to do
really
a bit
mean-
about this, but Sean Donnelly basically has the same bit. But his angle is that, like, if you're gay and you're fat, you get to be a bear. But it's not even true. Like, a very fat guy, they just call a chub. And it's like everyone else
Oh,
gets
like
a
a
cool
chub
name.
chaser, yeah.
Everyone gets otter. Everyone gets, like, fucking wolf and shit. And then if you're just fat, they're like, just.
Is
you're
that what
fat.
I'm? I'm a wolf.
No, dude.
No.
You're a twink.
You're a twink.
That's what.
You're at
You're
1,000% a
100%
twink.
That's
You're
not
a textbook
true.
twink.
You haven't seen me
Yes.
without my shirt on recently.
Yes, we have.
I look pretty fucking.
You look
You look
bad.
terrible.
and if
Dog.
those,
You're getting all soft too.
No, that's not
you look
true.
like you belong in diapers.
Oh, shut up! If any of the gay guys that I send those pictures to leak that on the internet, I'm going to be really
Of your
upset.
balls.
See, I won't do what
My-
you, do what
my
you will,
body.
dude. In fact, you know what? I appreciate the move. I like
Exactly,
it. It's a
see?
power move.
Mm-hmm. It's all about power for Nick. Now he's turned on by the gay guys.
I don't really know how to operate unless people are fucking with me.
Yeah, dude, just things could be nice.
I can't deal with sincerity.
What was I going to
So
say?
you're a chub and not a bear.
I'm
How
probably,
do you
I'm
become
probably
a bear?
cub, I would say. I
You
think
don't
it's
have
a
enough
hairless
hair?
bear. Mm-hmm.
A cub is a hairless bear,
I
not
think
just
so.
a smaller bear.
I don't know the exact. I don't feel like I'm a bear. I'm not hairy enough.
Nick, you've been shaving your chest.
No, I've never shaved my chest.
Are you going to get into that when you get to your ideal?
No.
No.
It's really uncomfortable. I did it one time, and
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it grows back, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
you
worse
gonna
than
be-
sunburn.
Are you going to be doing the like the bronzer kind of thing, like Mr.
Yeah.
Olympia kind of style?
Yeah. Going around in Speedos and stuff.
That's the funniest
Just in
part of
Bed-Stuy.
those
Yeah, getting
weightlifting
rubbed down.
competitions is that they're all in blackface.
Yeah, that's where they do that. Weightlifting competitions.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're talking about.
Powerlifters just smearing fucking bronzer on.
No, you
Fat
know what I
fucking
mean?
retarded Kazakh
yeah,
guys.
right.
Not weightlifting. You know what I mean? Like Mr.
Bodybuilding,
Olympia,
yeah,
bodybuilding,
yeah,
not weightlifting. Whatever.
Yeah, before all the weightlifting competitions, they put on their geared Speedos.
That's cool.
That would be awesome because those guys are fat as shit, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be so funny to just see this just some fat Japanese guy.
yeah.
You should get into bronzer. You should have like an
No,
unhealthy
my next move
bronzer
after this
addiction.
is I become a
Did you see
Yokozuna.
his phone?
Somebody sent it to me.
What was
It's
it?
literally just a video of a guy lifting weights.
It's a,
Such a
it's
faggot.
a woman lifting.
Oh, it's a
weights.
woman. Okay,
Is she
fine.
hot?
Yeah,
Are
she's
you gonna
hot as
do
shit.
the Tom of Finland
Damn,
thing
she
in
is
your
hot.
living room?
Yeah, that and I told Stav the other edition is taxidermy.
I hate
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
I hate
yeah.
that idea.
You should have like
Yeah.
heads. Of
Well, I want to
animals.
get like
Max-
commissioned,
Max could probably get that for you.
Commissioned, like you get like a zebra or a horse or something or a lion, but it's the head, and then you stretch the skin over like a man's skeleton's body with just a huge penis.
Shit. That, okay, I'm back in.
That's cool.
Yeah. That rules.
I like that.
Just he's like scratching. Yeah, like
Just paws up. Big
yeah,
ass
right.
Dick.
It's just, yeah,
It's hard, but it's hanging.
yeah, yeah.
Like, it's-
But also like breasts, like like 3 pairs of tits, just
Three
big,
tits.
just
Three
big-
pairs,
just
6
big,
tits.
luscious tits.
with a big ass.
The
dick.
ultimate animal gender.
Or like the
Big
3
ass
tit
line,
from.
yeah. Or maybe I could get a taxidermied Julia Vins for my apartment, completely nude.
You just want someone in Russia. I mean, it's not that expensive to have a hit taken out in Russia.
Yeah,
Don't
just have
kill
her
Julia,
skin.
dude.
I wouldn't kill Julia.
Well, he wants to kill her to be
At
closer
least
to
not
her.
literally.
Oh, you murdered that vagina.
Yeah, right.
Get a little Zorro in that pussy.
yeah.
Just a little seed.
If you guys could steal
Yeah.
powers
Yeah.
from one person,
Prepare
what
to
would it
have your
be?
pussy destroyed by Will Keefe, the Bradesman.
If you could steal someone's essence, like Space Jam style, you take some talent that someone has
Yeah.
and you put it into your body. What would it be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably some app guy.
So you just make apps. And
Yeah, it'd be nice to just have $1 billion right now and then check out.
I guess.
I mean, I'm
What
so
would you
close
do
to
with
that.
your time?
Yeah, you basically
Kill
have a bill.
myself.
Kill yourself?
Fucking
Work
kill
out?
me. Yeah. Get a sailboat, learn how to sail, and like at least out in the middle of the ocean and blow my brains out.
Okay,
Mhm.
that'd be
That's
pretty
cool.
funny.
Yeah.
You could get into like.
Can you FaceTime me while you're about to do it?
yeah.
If I had a lot of money, I'd try to get into like.
Oh, before that,
hot air
I would wait till
ballooning.
next Halloween because I want to do as my costume.
Oh yeah, what's your Halloween costume?
What is
It's,
it?
but it's trans blue, but then also with the Joker makeup.
Oh, cool.
It's trans. It's Joker trans blue.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a good ass idea. That's a good
Everyone will get.
sense ass making idea.
Everyone will know exactly what I'm doing. Just go to parties I wasn't invited to.
You're just in a bear costume and have you're like, what's going on exactly with the Joker?
Just walk around Bushwick until I find a door that's unlocked and like go into a party.
I'm not too stoked about my Halloween costume.
H-Ween?
Yeah.
Dasha has a couple's idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you
is
go
it?
as Dasha?
She wants to
and
go
Dasha
as
Woody
goes
Allen
as her
and Sun Yi.
ex-boyfriend.
That would rock. If I went as Sun Yi and she went as Woody Allen, that would rock. No, if she wants to do like a Marie Antoinette kind of like gay French kind of thing,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that'd be kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, you kind of do look like a marquis already.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I
You have
appreciate
like the marquis,
You're like the guy in the French
Frame.
court that they would all fuck his ass when the women were busy.
the jester.
that. You want to know how I got these scars? From
Getting fucked in the ass by the marquis.
yeah.
I had a mole removed.
No, yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced that I want to do that. But what are you gonna do? Something with Eldis?
I don't know. Maybe we'll just be the M&Ms.
Dude, that's a great costume.
You really should. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want to do this year and I didn't do is Joel Santana and Cameron.
You know what's funny is
Oh,
when,
cool.
whenever you go to a Halloween or a Halloween party, there's always like some grown man who's like 32 years old in like an army man costume,
Yeah.
and it's like just don't do a costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's still that's
Dude,
fucked up.
like 6 years old. All right,
Does
this
he
is
paint
fucking
his
up.
Does he paint his hair green, his face green and shit? Like does he go all the way?
No, that's the Hulk. That's
Oh,
not an
nice.
army man.
no,
like an
like he
army-
means like a
You'd be Guile
little
for
army
Halloween.
man like figurine.
Stop. You should be Guile for Halloween. You should just
Get
dye.
a flat top.
No, hold on. Just dye the little amount of hair you have. And then get the tank top. And the bottoms.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
funny.
That'd be-
Army pants.
That'd be
and army
hilarious.
boots.
It's like, who are you exactly?
Guile.
Like,
I'm Guile.
What do you mean? I'm nailing it. That's actually really funny.
That is
Pick
funny.
just jacked people and make people, and then like get offended.
That's so funny. I saw a guy at a bar a couple years ago, and he was already kind of jacked. But then he had
Was it gay bar?
Yeah, he was already kind of jacked, and he was already had a receding hairline.
Nice.
Like it was already like pretty far back in his head. But he had fake muscles on top of his muscles, and then he shaved his receding hairline back, so you could tell that it was like shaved to be more receding. And I was like, "Are you supposed to be Jason Statham?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's the funniest."
Just barely.
Yeah.
Yourself. Yeah.
He
just
was.
hiding
He already.
yourself.
Yeah, right. It just like added to what he already was.
I should just wear like a black suit and be like, I'm fucking John Wick, dude.
Just a black suit.
Yeah. Like what? You're some fat guy in an ill-fitting suit. Like, nah, dude, I'm John Wick. Just grow a shitty beard, like a shitty patchy beard.
That's so funny.
That opens up a whole like every action movie, every like yeah.
Oh fuck, that's perfect. I'm John Wick.
Fucking John Wick, dude. Grow my hair out like as long as I can and be like, I'm John Wick. And just look like a fucking fat homeless guy who found a suit in the fucking thrift store.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever
That
heard.
would be so awesome.
I think you should do that.
I might,
Honestly,
dude.
yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. I'm John
I'm
Wick.
John Wick, bro. Maybe I'll grow my hair out for Halloween, dude. Figure something out.
No man, I was laughing so hard. We were at the bar the other night, and Stav was all high, and I was like, "Fucking like Werewolves of London" or something is
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
And Stav's like, it's like singing along, and then he goes to play air instruments, but he can't decide which instrument he wants to drums or guitar.
I
So
got
he's doing
drums.
drums with one hand, and then like the neck of the guitar with the other.
You fucking retard.
Fucking rule.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
I've been getting very high again.
yeah. You were so fucked up the other night.
What you're eating weed again?
No, not yet, but we're gonna get there soon.
Somebody ate all my weed.
Yeah, I'm not eating stems and shit. They're at least edibles. Sorry, dude. I was pretty hungry. No, I'm just smoking vape pens a lot.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm back on weed after a 6 month to 9 month absence.
I think I'm gonna stop after this weekend.
I
after
smoke heady
Easter.
indicas
Oh, indica.
after my birthday party.
perhaps.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm having a birthday party on Saturday night.
Why are you saying that?
They don't know where it is. I'm just bragging.
Yeah, they can
I'm
figure
throwing
it out.
myself a surprise party.
Enough people that we sort of know listen to this show that now you've opened yourself up to some horrible shit now.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I'm not actually throwing a birthday party. I know exactly who I'm thinking of.
Should we say his address? Do you want to give
God
your
damn
address?
it.
Don't
Adam.
say my fucking address.
I won't.
I'm just
2.
shut up.
1.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
It was a joke about the birthday party.
And about those two numbers.
yeah.
Those are both jokes.
Please.
You really fucked up. That's on you, pal.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick also.
I'm John Wick.
I'm John Wick.
I'm John Wick, dude. What are you talking about? You got a little fake toy gun in a black suit.
You look so
I
bad.
just look like a fucking car salesman in a black and white suit.
Fat
I look like a
shit.
missionary.
Just stringy ass fucking Krusty the Clown hair.
Yeah, no wig. Grow out my hair. Grow out my patchy beard.
I like that look for you, though. You should go long, bald pony. You've been talking about
I've
it
been
for
talking
years.
about that's definitely gonna happen at some point in my life. I'm just not ready yet.
God damn it, that's funny.
This year, I think I'm doing enough. This spring, it's toothless.
No one
and
can
mustache.
say anything to be like, oh, all right.
Or, dude, with this mustache and a Hawaiian shirt and say I'm Tom Selleck.
Yeah, I'm Tom Hardy in Inception. Yeah, my pink blazer. Yeah, I'm Bronson.
No, Bronson's bald, dude.
Oh yeah.
but balder than mustache.
We need facial hair, and jacked. That's the secret to this costume idea.
Fuck.
And like a different race would be nice too.
Yeah.
To really like make it stupid as shit.
I might be Raiden this year.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should be
Then maybe we should do Street
Sonya.
Fighter characters.
Yeah, if you're Sonya, you already have the physique for it.
Yeah, I could do Sonya.
Yeah, dude, just get a green one-piece bikini. Your nuts
Yeah.
just hanging out of it because it's very high weight. You can basically see your
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah.
I could get a
Just dick out one side, balls out the other. and then I go trick or treating.
That's so funny. An adult man going trick or treating, exposed penis.
as Sonya.
I could get like a Sailor Moon costume and go as
Just
Chun-Li.
going around as Luigi, but with your dick pulled through the zipper. Trick or treating.
Mm-hmm. That works for any
You're
costume,
like,
honestly.
what is this? You're like, I'm Waluigi.
The weird
the bad
He's
one.
he's bad Luigi.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Wow, Halloween is
We really got a lot
Only
of ideas
6
for
months
Halloween.
away.
Yeah. I've never thought about Halloween in advance
You
before.
go as Steve Harvey for Halloween.
Yeah. Ooh, we should be the.
we
fucking,
should be the original
I'm
kings.
Cedric, of course.
I would be
You're not Bernie Mac.
I would be Bernie Mac.
You're D.L. Hughley.
No, I
You're
wouldn't be
clearly
D.L.
D.L. Hughley.
How
You know
about
what
we
that
do?
stands
How about we
for?
do like the
Dick
Chings of
loving
comedy?
Hughley.
Down low.
Oh, down low.
The-
Yeah. Do people say he's gay?
The gay, the black gay
Do people say he's
homosexual
on the
underworld.
DL?
I don't know. If he was choosing the name DL, pretty
Yeah,
bold,
it
pretty
is pretty
brave.
bold.
Or it's a good like bat signal for other guys.
How about
let
P?
him know.
How about P? Smell Hughley?
Mm-hmm. He smells like
P
piss.
smell Hughley?
Yeah.
That's,
I like that idea.
that sounds a little bit like
I like that a lot, actually, personally.
Oh, about smell. It sounds like what?
DL. It sounds like a
Yeah, P. Smell Hughley.
P smell. Yeah.
Yeah. There's one thing I hate is how bad I smell.
I don't even
smell like
remember
pee.
his stand up.
Yeah, it's not good.
No. He's definitely the worst one.
Yeah.
Although Cedric...
No, the order goes Bernie Mac,
1,
Cedric,
2.
Martin Lawrence,
Martin Lawrence.
He's not
Yeah.
even a king.
Chris Rock. Oh, we're just. I thought we were ranking black
Barack
people. Barack Obama, Trayvon Martin.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
The trans woman from...
Orange is the New Black.
Darth
Yeah.
Vader's voice.
Yeah. Uncle Ben from the Uncle Ben
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice.
Grimace from McDonald's.
It's true. You've never heard Grimace talk.
I used to
George
do a joke
Washington
about
Carver.
how like McDonald's gets way too excited about Black History Month.
Yeah,
You know, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
not to do the bit, but, you know, it's like suddenly the Hamburglar's just been shot by the police. And Grimace has lips all of a sudden, which I thought that was such a good line. Grimace has lips all of a sudden, because
Yeah.
you imagine Grimace with like just
Yeah,
big
yeah,
purple
yeah.
lips. And it's like, what?
Well, that's too much. That's just blackface.
Yeah.
If you give Grimace lips.
Well, I guess the joke would never work, even though, I don't know. I still don't understand comedy.
Yeah.
My understanding of it is you go on stage and say the most racist things you can think of, and then people laugh at it. But sometimes it doesn't work, and it's interesting. You know, makes you understand the nuances of art.
Dude, that's so
Anyways,
true. Art is
back
very
to the
nuanced.
drama teacher that has Down syndrome.
Because he went too deep method.
He's Meisner, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Adam, you should do a Meisner method. As
How about the
straight
crystal method acting?
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. Like a
Like that
trip
awesome
hop
band.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Get busy, child. I guess you didn't know.
Did they do Smack My Bitch Up?
No, that's the Prodigy.
That's the Prodigy.
fucking idiot.
Dude, sorry, I don't know enough about
You're
IDM.
so not cool.
Is that IDM?
You don't listen to cool music.
Yeah, all you know about is IDF.
that me and
pal.
my Romanian friends listen to in our
Smack
Nissan.
my bitch up. Take my
Yeah,
picture.
really cool tunes, man. There's one thing I love is to listen to really cool tunes with too much cologne and beaches. You got to love beaches. I've never had sex.
Yeah, I like that. I like the Numa Yay song. That's the one.
Suck
I
my
listen to.
fucking dick.
Yeah, that one.
Suck my little fucking dick. Come
Please,
on, fucking
please,
dick. I eat
suck
my
my
fucking
fucking
ass. I fucked my father
Well,
in his little fucking
I think
ass.
it's about time to wrap this up, boys.
It's about that time.
Oh, we're gonna mosey
The
on.
one thing I like about toddlers
Is it?
is preschoolers is
Yeah, that's the thing I love about these old ass women. I'm younger than them, and I fuck them. It's outside the nursing home. The older they get, the harder my dick gets. You know what I'm saying? People are like, "Are you talking to me?" Who's he talking to in that scene?
Two other guys.
two other guys.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it
think
was just
Ben
people
Affleck is
walking
one
by
of them.
on the street.
Yeah, Ben Affleck's a bully in that. He tries to paddle someone.
Why are people talking so much about Ben Affleck and
The
like
back
shitting on
tattoo.
him?
Yeah. The
Because
back
he has a
tattoo.
bad back
What's
tattoo?
going on with Ben Affleck and escape rooms? What is this? People keep talking
No,
about this stuff.
don't go into my act.
What are you
all right?
do? What the hell is this that people are talking about? I don't know. Adam Friedland here. You're listening to the Adam Friedland radio show. Folks, let me ask you this. Escape rooms.
What?
Nobody knows what
talking
these
about
things
them?
are. Hold on a second.
What
Nobody
happened to
knows.
that? Did we
Hold on a second.
Okay. All right,
Nobody
Adam.
knows
I know
what
you're
these-
worked up. I'm sorry. I'll let you finish.
Hold
here.
on a second.
That's not me talking.
That's like the majority of talk radio.
Yeah.
It's posing a question 19 different ways
Yeah.
with 45 seconds and dead air in between. Obamacare. That's what they're calling it. That's not what I'm calling it. That's what they chose to call this.
It rules, dude.
Now, really, is that? Tell me, is that? No, really, I want you to
And
tell
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm getting a little worked up here.
I'm a little upset. I'll be honest with
Well,
you.
yeah, I'm honesty is always something I've found.
Because, like most people, I've worked hard to be where I'm at in life. Swollen prostate. I've got 5 hairs left on my head. I'm addicted to OxyContin. I'm addicted to it. I had knee surgery in 1987, and I've been doing the equivalent of 7 bags of heroin and back pain pills since then. So what I'm saying is I'm a patriot, and I deserve to get the military discount at the movie theater. So when you pass a piece of legislation that says that I have to pay for some retarded kid's, anti-choking medicine, I'm sorry, but it makes me pissed off. And if you're pissed off, I want you to call in the next 45 minutes. We got 2 tickets to go see Rush at the Lincoln Center. And we're gonna go see Rush together. And we're going to scream at them for their bullshit Canadian ideas about free health care.
Hi, Adam. Longtime caller. Is it true that all those kids are not only crisis actors but they're gay? I'll take my call off the air. Thank you.
I don't really like the term crisis actor.
Why?
Because it makes it sound more fun than it is. I like movies. I like crisis. I'm having a midlife crisis right now. I bought a Porsche, and I ran up $30,000 in credit card debt for Enzyte pills. Basically, every email I got about regaining the erections I thought I had back in high school.
Hi, Adam. Are you ever going to offer refunds on all the Enzytes that you personally sponsored for the last 6 months? You gave us your guarantee.
This show doesn't sell anything. Any endorsements that I've done, I'm not responsible for, and I think that the 35-minute disclaimer at the end of the episode will make it clear that that's not my responsibility. You're listening to the Faggot in the Morning.
Oh, dude, I want to be
AM 1070, Long Island's fucking radio station. The only radio station in Long Island.
fuck. Did we talk about that shooter enough? What did she do?
Oh yeah.
It was a lady, and she also said that 8% of anal sex cases result in pregnancy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Which
I agree with.
If your jizz is strong enough, it'll swim through your ass, up into your mouth, jump out, jump into the pussy.
So that's right, gay men.
You could get pregnant.
Yeah.
Double check.
You know,
we should let
the scientists tried to tell you it can't happen.
Okay,
That's
so
why if like there's like a pregnant gay guy with like a little tattoo of a bumblebee on his lower back, and he's like, the scientist said he shouldn't be able to fly. What if the next Jesus? What if the Messiah is, is a baby that comes out of a gay man's ass?
Immaculate fucking conception, baby.
Yeah,
so everybody
yeah.
else was saying Mary probably just got fucked,
Right.
but now there's no way.
Yeah.
No
It's coming
way.
out of a gay
That's what
man's
God.
ass.
That's what God should do.
Mm-hmm.
This is a.
You listen to
this
him-
is
you
a
listen to him, big
hell
guy?
of a Tom Myers bit. We're going
Nah, dude.
Tommy,
Tom
go
would
ahead and
do
take
that.
that one.
Should we
Get him
text
on the show.
Yeah, we should. I was trying to get him booked for Skanks Fest, but Lewis is like, I don't know who that is, and it's like, well, look into it.
Lewis, come on.
Yeah,
You're missing a beautiful golden
I just want
opportunity.
to see him.
yeah. I mean, Skanks Fest headlining Tom Myers would be the funniest thing in the world.
Unbelievable.
That'd be incredible.
He tagged me in like a memories thing. I guess that thing happened 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, it's so funny.
He's got me blocked on.
We're gonna be
everything.
like dying before we know it. It'll be the end of our lives, and be like, remember a couple weeks ago we went to that Tom Myers thing? Remember, what was that, like 6 months ago? I'm like, shit, I'm 62.
Tom's been dead for 12 years.
Tom's been dead for 30 years. Tom, remember he died in that bong hit transplant, and that's the show, folks.
right.